Hi, this is Kevin. I'm a retired firehouse cook. And about 5 months ago, I made my meatballs. And I was asked to make my sauce. So I've been doing this sauce for probably 15 years at least. And it is my mom's recipe with my twist. Give this a try. I have a few people that are, uh, they changed their recipe to this. They like it that much. So, as always, please like and subscribe. It's free. And let's get started. When I make my spaghetti sauce, I use five, and I believe these are 32 ounce, 28 ounce, 1 pound, 12 ounces of whatever sauce blend you like. I use one can that has uh, crushed tomatoes, and then I use 3 cans that have the basil, garlic, and oregano already mixed in there, and then 1 can of tomato sauce. And after I get those dumped, I go to the sink and I just get all the remnants that's left over in the can and I mix it all together into 1 can. So I'll be right back. Clean out all the cans. I'm going to take one 28 ounce of the water and pour it into my pot. And then I'm taking a 12-ounce jar or container of tomato paste. Now this is going to cook for about 5 hours. I put it on low heat and I just let it cook all day. The house smells great and it allows the sauce to thicken up. Now this one, I'm not going to put my meatballs in, but usually I'll make a mixture of my meatballs, and they're on the website. I did those about 4 months ago. They're doing really well, and somebody asked me to make my sauce. So here I am making it. So I'm going to pour, let's say that's a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. And now the spices. I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now you can make it sweeter or less. It's totally up to you. This is 2 tablespoons of basil. I have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of oregano and parsley. And now I'm going to take a stick blender and I'm going to blend it all up. But I've been making this, it's probably 15 years now. And my mom always said, you taste it before you put it on the stove. And if it tastes good cold, it's going to be fantastic hot. And that to me is just perfect. I don't like it real sweet. So, I mean, if you really wanted it a little bit, I would probably put a little bit more sugar in it. But I think it's perfect like that. I don't like it real sweet. So it's ready to go on the stove. This is the base to my wok. It's perfect for keeping the heat off the bottom of the pan, and so it doesn't burn the bottom. When I first turn the heat on, it's about medium, a little under, and I just want to get it started. So when I start seeing steam coming off the top, then I'll turn it down to low or just above low. And I just want it to cook all day. And eventually, and I'll show you when it gets there, the oil will start coming to the top and I'll skim off the oil. I'll put it in my can. And as that goes, the sauce will get thicker and thicker. And by the time probably 4 or 5 hours are gone, you'll have a nice, hot, thick bowl of or pot of sauce. So in about 5 hours, it's going to be thick, beautiful sauce. It's just, you got to give this a try. It's just I've had some people say this is now their new sauce. So I will turn the camera on when I'm skimming the top of it off so you can see what I'm talking about. But this is a long process, so I'll talk to you soon. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. As the sauce cooks, you get this film and you just skim it off. Now, when you're making meatballs, it's going to be a lot more. But this with the sauce, it really hasn't been that much. But you just skim it. And then give it a quick stir. And it's just about done. You can see how thick it is. But we're going to give it about another hour. And then it'll be ready to go. Okay, it's been close to 5.5 hours. The sauce is done. It's nice and thick. You can see it on the bread. It smells great. The whole house smells really good. I tell you what, this is so good. Give this a try. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy.